What's going on, everyone? Today I got you guys the calls for Modern Warfare 3 ranked play on the map Highrise. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and hope you guys all enjoy the video. So first off, I call this building office building, and it's different because this one's more an office, and then the other building is more of a construction building. I call this one office building. I call the other one construction building. And then or the other call out you'll hear people call is our building. So if you are playing control and you are on the offensive side, people will call this one our building, and that will be their building. It's just, basic concept, and it's a concept that follows this map around the entire time, because you'll say like our hut or their hut usually. So like right here, this is our tarps right here, and this might be our green tarp too. This right here is going to be their green tarps. So that's just, you can tell there's no green tarps over here. So when you talk about our green tarps, this is our tarps right here, our heli stairs. This is kind of how this map works. So we'll back up here. Top of our building, you never want to hear that if you're playing control. You really just never want to hear that. But I don't really have calls for inside of here. I don't even think people call out in here. Most of the action in this entire game actually happens out there. But you might hear someone say like, oh, coming up our side, coming up their side, that are in office or something. Like, just some basic things. No one's gonna be like getting very specific. He'll be like RB Street or something. That's kind of what they'll say. But following up that, this right here is signed. I'll call this one out a lot when I'm just saying, oh, he's pushing past. Sign right here, top B Street, depending on where you're at, or our B Street, their B Street. So like that would be their B Street. This would be our B Street. Elevators is right here, or top oil right there. This is different calls you can have for this area. Down here is red, so you can either say like bottom their side, bottom our side, or you can say red or orange. I prefer saying red or orange, because if I am sitting like right here and we don't really know where you guys are, at least I now know, hey, he's red or he's orange. And that just kind of helps people distinguish between like what direction you're going. This is elevator tank, elevator propane. People call it tank propane. I like saying tank because tank is quick and easy. I can say, hey, he's elevator tank, or it's not elevator propane, or he's propane. Up here, I call this crane. You're on mid crane here, because they call this crane platforms. He's mid crane, and this is a good call out for on control. Is right in here is, oh, he's on crane, because a lot of people will sit back here, and what this does is it gets rid of aim assist. So when someone flies in here, they're not gonna have aim assist when they push. So if you come in here, you're like, oh, hey, he's in here, you're gonna be like, oh my god, and I'm hitting all this just iron and the bolts aren't going through, and it's not a lot of fun. And then this again right here, their elevator. Pushing up here, you would call this like their street or our B Street. Pushing over here to mid, this is, I'll call this, he's pushing up mid street, our mid, their mid. This entire map can be broken down into this stuff, and that's why I'm going to kind of stress that over and over. Right here, we call this AC units right here, and then as these AC units are over here as well. Oh, their AC, our AC right here. Top heli, our heli stairs. Whoa. Our heli stairs, their heli stairs. Heli propane, A propane, because this is where the A bomb is at, and then the A control site is here as well. Top helis, the entire area over here. People will call this hut right here crack hut. It kind of looks like a crack house. That's all I got for you guys. Pushing up into here, you can actually get up here. So if they say like, oh, he's in like the cruddy, he's in their cruddy spot, it means he's just sitting up here probably. Might be just holding mid like this, or over here, depending on what he's doing. And then here is our bottom spot right here. Always coming up our bottom, come here, and you don't want to hold this for your teammate. You don't want to drop down. This entire area does not really have an area. People might call this tunnel. That's about, I've only heard underground. People will be like, always going underground up to us. Underground on their side, underground on our side, different calls like that. But this map is a little just too quick and easy for callouts, I think. So in general, this is a good spot right here you can play. If you're using like an MCW, you can sit right here and you can hold this spot. It's good for search and destroy, not really good for control, but it's a good spot in search you can play. Another good spot to play for this map is always going to be up top here. Top propane here. It's a good way you can look over there. You can look over here as well. I'm up there. How do they do that shit? And another good thing to know about this map is you can always hop up on spots like right here. You can hop up on here, and you can have a nice little head glitch here, and you can run along this stuff, and you can fall on it too. But when you're playing here, you can hop up on this and run around here and hit somebody. I see this a lot. People will be pushing me in control. I'll be like, oh, they're on your B Street. The first thing I do is I just hop this thing right here. Boom. they are not expecting you to hop up on this thing and come out and shoot you. So this is a good spot that I use a lot. You can hop up basically on any of this stuff right here. Now you do expose yourself to the entire map, so it's not, not my #1 option, but if I know we have 2 or 3 down, that'd be the first thing I do if they're pushing here. You're like, oh hey, I'll hop up on this, or I'll sit here just because I know that it's a good spot and it's an off angle. Some spot they're not going to check. You can sit up here, hold their spawn. Different spots you can hold. While playing control, this is a really good spot right here to hold. You can lay down like right here and you can hold them off the spawn. Then you can play this spot in different areas, left and right. And you can do the same thing over here. You can hold this window, just get some information for your team. Hold the mid here. You don't get aim assist through that fence, so just fair warning on that one. Another good spot I like to hold is you can jump up on this guy right here and you can hold this. Really annoying if you're right here. They will not enjoy it, but it's a good spot to hold. You can even crouch and then shoot through the fence right there. It's guys cruddy stuff here. You can even get on top of the crack house right here and you can hold the spot. Just annoying stuff basically for the other team to have to deal with. And you can hop up right here as well, which is a good way to get up here. And if they're running out from underneath you here, there's a good chance you're going to kill them, or you are going to be able to hop up here. And if you do hop up all the way here, you have a good chance of winning the map, I think, because you can just throw a nade here, flash here, get that guy top heli real quick. Just some basic stuff, guys. So hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. If you did learn something, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And hope you guys do not drop your controller like me. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you guys. Appreciate you.